did not wear a yarmulke before I was elected. I am Jewish. I'm the newest Jewish congressman, first Republican Jew ever elected from Florida. But I
Can we have
never,
a round of applause for that? It's really exciting.
but I never wore a kippah in my day-to-day life until May the 6th. About a month after I got elected, we had the first hearing in the education committee that I sat on about anti-Semitism, where we brought 3 university presidents that aren't doing a good job to the committee so that we could beat them up. That morning, my 17-year-old, Jacob, said, "Dad, I think you should wear a kippah today." I said, "Why? We don't normally wear them." He said, "I have friends that are a couple years older than me that are in college that don't feel safe wearing theirs. So you have this nickname, the Hebrew Hammer. You need to bring your hammer, wear a kippah, and give them a piece of your mind," which I did. You can find the videos on YouTube, and it went so well. That night, he said, "Dad, I think you should keep wearing it until every Jew in the United States is safe no matter where they go. Whether it's at the grocery store, going to synagogue, going to school, they should be safe. You should wear it as a statement." And I said, "Okay, I'll try it." And I wore it for the first 3 days. And 3 days after I started wearing it, I got to be the speaker pro tem, the person in the chair with the gavel running the meeting on the House floor. And while I was doing it, an Orthodox family came into the gallery. I could tell they were Orthodox, big, huge family, 12 kids, wearing tzitzit, big family, I could tell. And the kids start pointing at me very aggressively. And I couldn't figure out why until I realized they saw me wearing a kippah. So I looked like them. And I turned to staff on the rostrum and I said, "Has anybody ever worn one of these up here?" And they looked at me and they said, "We've actually been waiting for you to ask this question. No one in the 249-year history of the United States has ever worn a kippah on the rostrum. No member of Congress in the 249-year history of the United States has ever worn a kippah. You are the first." And so I said, "Wow, that must be something I want to do." So I wear it as a statement. Obviously, I'm religious, and by the way, it did come with the downside. I also didn't keep kosher. That same night, I went to a cocktail party. I don't know what I was reaching for. It might have been a crab cake. It might have been a bacon-wrapped shrimp. All of a sudden, everybody's looking at me, and I was like, "You've got to be kidding." So my rabbi says, "You know, Randy, most politicians get elected. They give up all their morals. By the time you're done, you're going to have a beard down here and be a rabbi." But now I keep kosher too, and so thank you. But I wear it as a sign and a symbol that we cannot be afraid. We will not be afraid. We are here. We're going to stay, and we fought this fight for 3,000 years. They haven't beaten us yet, and they're not going to start. And so that's why we're there.